Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Recently, I made a video about my knitting plans wish list, and today I thought I would get started on that already. Yay! So the first one that I want to work on is the balaclava, the hoodie. I showed the flashback hoodie in that video, but I think I'm just gonna take that inspiration and freehand my own hood for myself. So there's just some parts of that pattern that I think I would want to change a lot. So I think I'll be able to freehand it. I haven't made one before, but I think I'll be able to do it. So I think I also decided on the yarns that I want. So I will also show it on the screen for you guys, but I have decided on the drops Nepal. I'm just gonna look that up, how to say that. Nepal. Yep, so the drops Nepal. I'm gonna work with two different colors. It's gonna be the blush and the off-white, and I'm gonna make a gingham pattern for the hood. I think it'll be super cute. And I thought I would also add on mohair so that it'll be nice and fluffy. I think it'll just make the whole hood just so much more cozier, you know? Hopefully it doesn't make me itch, and since my hair will be around, I don't think it will, but yeah. So that's my plan. I have a bunch of stuff in my cart right now. I'm also going to be buying a bunch of different sizes of needles, circular needles for this project, plus later projects too, because the circular needles I have right now, I really don't like them. Like the wiring, whatever that thing is connecting the needles, they are just not pliable. They don't move around nicely. It's very uncomfortable to work with, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of different size needles on here since the prices are really good. And also I've never worked with a cable needle before, so since they're cheap on here anyway, I'm just gonna get one. I used to only just take the stitch off, hold it with my hand, and do the other stitches and put it back and do it, which is not a safe way to do it, but that's how I've always done it. So finally I'm also gonna get a cable needle, and yeah, so I'm getting 2 skeins of each color and 1 per color for the mohair. I think that'll be enough from looking at other people's projects and stuff, and a bunch of different needles. And we're gonna buy. Hopefully it'll come in a couple of days. On the website here it says 2 to 6 days delivery, which is pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna do that and get started on this project. I also wanted to get started filming this vlog pretty quickly because there's a Japanese food festival thing tomorrow that I want to go to, and I convinced my husband to go, and we're gonna go eat a bunch of fun, cool foods there. So, and also I have been getting so sick of my hair. Like, I think you could see in the video how like the bottom of my hair does not look very silky. It looks kind of like fluffy, and I don't know, I'm getting really sick of it. I want to chop it off like all the way up to my collarbone, I think. Yeah, so since that'll be like a big look change, I wanted to vlog that too because I cut my own hair. I have been cutting my own hair for almost 10 years, I think. So yeah, I think I want to get rid of this. I don't like how it feels in my hands either, so bleh, I don't like it. I got my order confirmation. I am getting so many things, but look at the prices. They're pretty good, and the total, and that plus like $5 shipping, but that is not bad at all for this amount of stuff. I am getting all of these from Linda Hobby. All of the drops yarn. Apparently this site is very good for getting drops yarn in a very nice affordable price to the US. So it says worldwide shipping, delivery 2 to 6 days. Some people do say that it takes much longer than that, but yeah, prices are really good. I recently found this chocolate mousse, like vegan chocolate mousse recipe that uses silken tofu. I'm not sure if this is silken because it doesn't say, but it looked like it would be used for dessert because of that thing. Hopefully it works. I will leave a link if I like it. Hopefully I like it. I wanted to try it out. But if it's not good, yeah, I won't recommend it. So it won't be down there. But I really wanted to try it out. So here I go. Okay, this is actually really cool. Look how thick this is. Oh! I mean, I really hope it tastes good. Oh, let me taste it right now. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's very strong with chocolate. I don't think I taste the tofu very much. Yeah. So it turns out it's a little bit more like pudding than mousse, but tastes good. Hello, good morning. I am still waiting on my yarn. It's still gonna be a couple of days before it comes here. So I set up my camera like this today because I wanted to actually get cutting my hair. Yeah, I've been doing this probably for almost a decade now, like cutting my own hair at home. So started with doing a little bit of bangs and then my whole hair. But yesterday I actually finished knitting my sock, or my socks. So here they are. I really liked this pattern, and the wool that I used, I have no idea what it is, but it's super good. It's really warm, but not so warm that it gets my feet sweaty or anything. But they feel really nice when I wear them. And look at how it looks. I love it. And these are all my other socks that I knitted recently. Yeah, one pair went to my mom. And this one does not have a pair. So Yeah, this one's just a little pattern that I made up and then tried doing with 2 different colors, but both of those yarns were variegated yarns, so the colors were kind of going in and out. But I tried. And so yeah, these are my newest pair of socks and I love them. Back to the setup. Yeah, I'm gonna cover this up and just get started on cutting my hair. Okay, so lengthwise, I think I've mostly done it. My hair is very dirty right now, so please don't mind that. I will wash it in a few minutes. But yeah, pretty much once I get the length that I like, I try to look for any bottoms that seem a little too just like straight cut like that. And then I grab it and kind of try to even it out with my fingers like this. And then just kind of cut upwards. And that kind of helps it look not too straight. So once I take a bath, shower, and dry my hair, I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Hi, Couple Toast family. Clan.
Who? Clan?
Couple Toast clan.
Fam. Welcome, fam, to another vlog. So my package that was supposed to come 2 days ago went round and round in the system, and I think it might have been sent to a different place by accident. And because of that, I started just knitting up a little beanie. This is how far I got. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. I might do some decreases and just, I don't know, do something up here, but it's folded over, and I think I'll like this because I have like a yellow one that I made with like the 2x2 ribbing, and I really like that one, and I thought it would be really nice to have a beanie with this color, so I started doing this. And let me just see how that looks. A little lower. Yeah, so this much of it is still missing. Almost finished though. So here's what I did. My cat is just climbing the couch. This is what I did while I was waiting for my package because it got lost or something. But it's finally here. Let me just do a quick unboxing in this kind of shadowy light here. I thought this would be in a box because it was coming from like Denmark or something, but it's in a bag. Oh, okay. There's like a box inside the bag, but maybe these are the needles. We'll get into that later, but first, the yarn. I got my Nepal. Nepal. So I have these colors. And this is like the pinkish color that I got to do my gingham pattern in these two. So there, and let's see. So yeah, I got 2 of each like this. And then, ooh, I feel it. Oh no, it's coming out. Oh my gosh. It feels so like soft and fluffy. This is the kid silk. Yes. Yay! So this is like the pink one that'll go together with the pink, and this is the white one that'll go together with the white. So, ta-da! And yeah, I think all of those in the little box are my needles. So yeah, nothing else in here. And my needles, before I even look at them. Oh, they're just little these things. Okay, first thing I need to do when I look at my needles is to see how this part is, the part that's connecting the needles. So this one is 80 centimeters long. I heard that's good for sweaters and stuff. And this one is my 5mm needles. Please be good to work with. Please be good to work with. Okay, not bad. Yeah, way better than the one I'm using right now for my for my hat. I kept saying over and over, I hate this thing. I hate this thing. So this one, not as unflexible. It definitely does the circle. See, my one that I'm using for the hat, it wouldn't even do this. It just does this, and it only does that. So at least this thing does a circle. That's perfect. This is good for a sweater. I don't know, it kind of looks small, but I guess if you just squeeze in all the stitches. Yeah. Okay, so there's that 5mm. And then I have my 4.5. 4. I got most of these actually. 2.5 and 3.5. I skipped 3, I guess. I don't really remember, but yeah, I skipped 3 and this is 5. So the biggest one I got is 5 and the smallest one is the 2.5. So, and then finally I got myself some cable needles. I did not realize that this thing would be this big. I thought it would be like half the size, but makes sense if I'm doing like much bigger cables. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna open this one too and just feel the needles. And they're I thought they would be plastic, but they're not. So they're like, they feel kind of like the aluminum needle type stuff, which is nice because I actually thought they would be plastic. And I think these were like $2 and something cents. So I'm just gonna put this in here until I need it. I'll probably put this one back too until I need it. Which, you know what? I'm almost done with the hat, so I'll just finish that and then get started on the hood. Finally, I have some wool yarn. Wait, what is this? Is it wool? Wool and alpaca. So I have some animal yarn. finally. And also the kid silk. So this one is actually 75% mohair, 25% silk. So yeah, it's soft. It's very soft. So yeah, but I will finish my hat. So in this video, we'll at least have a hat finished. We'll get started on the balaclava, but I might have to like get started and unravel back and forth because I'm gonna freehand it. So yay, it's finally here. It is getting darker and darker in here as I am knitting, but this is what I decided to do with my hat. So I marked the stitches here, 4 places, front and back, and I'm gonna continue this whole part in the middle of the stitch markers straight, just regular going up straight, and then right outside of the stitch markers I'm gonna start decreasing this way. So kind of like a really big sock top, I think. That's what I'm thinking it would look like. And so it'll have like this sort of shape at the top. And then I was thinking I wanted to sew these together at the top in like a seamless sewing. It might be a little bit confusing for me when I do it, but if I do it correctly, I think it'll look pretty cute. So I want to try doing that, and then we'll be done with our little beanie. Ooh. Yeah, if I go to like, I don't know, skiing, snowboarding or something and I'm wearing this, I think that'll be real cute. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and this is where my other yarn are all just waiting for me. They're on standby until I finish with my beanie with this yarn. Alright, I have been knitting for a while now, doing all the decreases, and this is what the decreases are looking like. So for these four ribbing right here are just staying straight, and the sides are just gonna keep moving towards the middle. And I think you can kind of see the shape that it's starting to form. So this is how I'm going to keep doing the hat, and then end it once all the sides here and here are gone, and then I'll sew the top together. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So I just turned it around and it actually looks pretty good on the side too. So what I showed was this side, but then halfway turned and it looks like that. So I guess I can wear it whichever way I want and it'll look different and pretty cool. So it's still the same day and I finished my hat. It has a little bit of a straight edge here. Kind of makes me feel like a little dumpling. But yeah, I mean, that was the intention. And the sewing, I definitely messed up. When I was trying to sew in the end later, after I cut it, I found one stitch that was just hanging on the inside, so I had to secure that. But that one was definitely missed. So I'll show you what the top looks like right now. My sewing job was pretty bad, but it was so confusing. I mean, it's not so bad that it just looks super ugly. It's just really hard. It's really confusing. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And if I maybe wear it a little bit tighter on my head, it won't be so pointy, maybe? Let me just wear it again and see if it really, you know, flattens out when I put it on tighter. Yeah, definitely goes away a lot. So if you look from the top, it looks like that. And yeah, this is the beanie. And since this is done now, I'm gonna get started on my hood tomorrow because it's like night now. I'm not gonna keep knitting or my fingers are gonna just start hurting. So yep, this is my project for the day. And tomorrow I'm gonna be a little bit busy in the morning, but after that I will get started on my new project with my new yarn. Hello, so I have finished all of my busy morning stuff, ate my lunch, took a little break, and now I've filled up my little box here with all the stuff I'm gonna need to get started on my hood. I just went and wound it up into a cake because I did such a bad middle pull. It was really bad. So now I can get started, finally. So I finished 2 rows of the squares and oh my gosh, I did not think that this would look so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it so much. The color combo and like this mixture of the 2 colors. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. So what I decided to do was, this is 7 by 7, and so 5 times 7 equals 35. So I cast it on 35 and then made 5 squares and this would be like the top of the head. So it would curve a little bit, and then later on I'm gonna pick up stitches on the sides of these and then go kind of half circle around. But oh my gosh, I'm in love with these colors, like in this sort of pattern. And I don't know if it's my needles or the yarns that I'm working with, but it's been going pretty smooth. And I do think it's like so fluffy. Like you can see against my black pants that like all this fuzz up here, so very fluffy. I'm hoping it won't be too fluffy like when I'm done with the hood, that it's gonna bother me, but right now, oh, it's just so pretty. I don't think I'll be able to stop saying it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So this is where I am now. It's so pretty. Still a long way to go, but I think I'm just gonna finish off the vlog here, and I'll keep working on this and continue on in the next vlog. But for today, it is a nice little fall day and I can't wait till it's cold enough and I could wear this out. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and whoop, there it goes. See you guys in my next vlog. Bye.